3 at MAKRO. Anybody watching the last video, which was cod hunt number 2, what a fabulous session that was. Let's hope and repeat it today. Today I'm fishing with Russ, one man and his rod. Come to join us.
I can't call it cod hunt anymore, Jimmy. You've done that.
Yeah, it's still cod hunt though. We still want more cod. I mean, we're trying to beat 14 from, I got 14 cod last season. I'm trying to beat it. I want at least 40 this season. 40, yeah. If they keep coming down the Humber as well as they are, we might end up with 50. But yeah, so I brought my duck. Got some nice cod. Had a great session after a couple of blanks a few weeks ago. Luckily, I think I had 4 blanks, 3 fish catching, 1 blank, and now I've had another good session. So that's what fishing is, isn't it? It's one day you're catching, the next day you're not. You can come back to the same venue and just not get a bite. It's just one of them things. But I mean, luckily the Humber's on fire at the moment, so well, it is on Stally anyway. But now we're getting it all. But we're getting a lot of cod at this end now, from pier and cod corner and MAKRO, and even Paul's producing bass, which is unreal. I don't think anybody's pulled the bass out of Paul for years, if not ever. So there's another one I might visit at some point, but it's a bit early for Paul for me at the moment. But I'll just be happy tonight just to get one more cod, but as long as it's a £5 at least. Because Russ has kindly said he'll climb down the wall for me and pull it out. It's only about a 20-foot drop at the moment, but I mean it'll decrease obviously as the tide comes in. But now luckily you don't really lose them here. It's not like cod corner where you can really lose them, because there's a lot of cobbles you won't get up. I think there's only about 3 foot of cobbles here, so it's a lot easier.
For losing deer at cod corner.
Oh yeah, you can lose quite a bit of cod corn if you don't know where to cast.
Little old me gets shoved down on end at cod corner.
Well, that's where they want to be, I think. Do you know right in the corner, after we fished that night, I went back a fortnight later and fished on that corner and lost 4 lots of gear in 5 casts. So there you go. I didn't film it, Russ. Obviously. I didn't film it because I was going to put 5 lots of gear nearly gone. But I did lose 4 lots of gear. So it's ridiculous. But I don't know you cast there, where you cast or anything, so you need to know somebody who fishes it regular. But I mean, anywhere around here I've fished it for years, so I don't really, the best places to fish on it, so I'm alright. Look at that lovely picture of the Humber Bridge again, look, I'm spoiling you. And you can wave to the Stally guys over there, look. Wave to them, just round that corner up there.
That smelly Stally breath.
Yeah, can see them just. I think the ferry's just joining them.
Dave will just be rocking up. Dave and Venom will be there.
Yeah, that's it. But I mean, we're on the pretty side. I mean, look at this. Just look at that. That is the pretty version of Stalinborough. Look at it. I ain't knocking Stalinborough because I've never fished it, so I can't knock it. But you know, I mean, to be fair, Cod Corner area is very posh, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is the posh of fishing, this Cod Corner, because of all the benches and stuff. It's a real nice area.
Thank you very much.
Well, you've had some good sights. I've shown you where used to be the longest single span suspension bridge in the world, but it's not anymore.
What's your road trip to minute?
That is the closest you can get to New York without actually going, look.
What's your road trip to minute?
Right, we'll take a little break there, guys. I've shown you a bit of a flash, and I'll be back shortly. We're back. No bites as such. Maybe we've had 1 bite. Whether it was a bite or not, I don't know, but I'm not going to claim it because I don't know whether it was or not. But it's not holding very well at the moment. Bit of a toe, but The closer you get in, the better it is. Another cup of coffee because I deserve one. It's probably pretty fast now, the tad. But well, good chance of a good fish, hopefully. That's not a bite, by the way, guys. It's toe, I do believe. But I'll have a look. As I say, there is a lot of fish about at the moment. So. It actually does look like a bite, though. I keep hearing. I don't know, you've got my rod or what? I thought I had a bite. If you haven't got my rod, I've got a bite on the end, bro.
Something was taking line.
Something was taking line.
But I can't get it in. So I don't know whether something's taken me hooks down into a cave.
We haven't got my line, man.
No, I've definitely not got you.
It's definitely a bite on that end rod.
Yep. I've only come down here to try and free it up.
So you stuck?
I don't know. Somewhat we're taking line, so I don't know if something's taking. I don't know if I've got an eel. I cursed myself and I've got an eel. And an eel's taking me into the cave. If I let me drag off.
An eel down here. We haven't had an eel for a long time. Right, we should still do.
But if I let me drag off, line starts going again. Unless I've got fucking 20 kilos of weight.
Well, I've definitely got something on that. Look at that one go.
Right, that's it.
I'll have a look at that in a minute. I'll just give it a little. It's not a cod anyway, definitely. You don't want to pull it in if it's not, because I wanted to cast it out about 2 or 3 minutes ago. But it could be one of them nights again, guys. If you watch the last video, you know how hectic it was. Well, it could end up back there. We don't know yet. Every day fish is different, isn't it? So you never know until you're actually here and you're fishing. Similar time, similar size time and stuff. Just half an hour difference. I mean, it did feel like I had a bite, so I'm going to have to have a look at it anyway. Is it cooking well? Yeah, no fish, guys. Probably a bit of toe. I've got a bit of because there is a bit going by here and there. Probably caught some shrapnel and it's towed me along with it. It looked like a good bite, wasn't it? But I mean, it never rolls well anyway until about an hour before top. It'd be like running the water. I'm actually adding a tiny bit of squid onto my bait. So the bait holds, really, until we get some prime fishing time, which isn't far away. As I say, if there's cod there, late out, won't there? I'm not getting too fancy with my baits this early on, guys, because I know this river well. It's not prime time fishing yet. Right, I'll take a little break there, guys. Any action, I shall be action while it's holding out nicely. You never know. I know it's still a bit early for bites, but you know, you might go an early one. Fact of the matter is, they usually start biting about an hour and a half before top, so it's about an hour. But if you're holding, you've got a chance. Still warm, guys, around 60 mark. It's a nice pleasant evening again. Have a little compo tonight, guys, in the chat. See how many fish we'll end up by the end of the night. Obviously start writing now in the lot, because it'll be a premiere this, so you can start writing in the chat how many fish you reckon we'll have before the end of this session. And if you get it right, I'll mention you on the next video. Being the superstar you are. Keep an eye on your rods, guys, because once you start drifting here, you've got to get them in. So on the bank. Got a lot of debris floating about, so you've got to be quick. I don't know what time it is, I'm going to have a look, because I know what time they're going to start biting. Right. I know what time they started biting last night, so I'm going to have a look now. Have a look. Right. It is. Quarter to 7. Quarter to 7. It's getting around that time now, Russ, where you start getting bites. Well, I've got washed in a little bit, but I've got one holding out. I'm going to pull it in because I don't want to end up banked. It's only bounce that, guys, it's not a bite.
This might be me. As soon as I cast it out, it's what it is.
You must be going too far out. Man are holding. Look, come on, look, that's been about 10 minutes, it's dead straight. Think he's here. It's a bit early though. Yeah? My bike's a bit early though. What someone's got bikes, but it's not half that difference in time. But yeah, the man on that, like the two of us. Yeah, the same. We had 9 cod and 15 white, I think. I can't remember. What have been more than that? They just came on and that was it for an hour and a half. Right, I think I've got a bite here, guys. That is definitely looking like a bite. I was going to say, I thought he had a bite. Yeah, it was you. Right, take a little break there, guys, while I sort this rod out. A bit of footage, because if you watched the last video, it was around this time. Let me just check the time. (7:31). It was around this time last night, in the last video, that the bite started just going wild. So, and it was quite open to that, as you'll know. So it's just a matter of waiting now for that hot hour and a half of action, and it's going to happen at some point. It's sort of holding up now. I've got a paternoster on this at the moment, guys, a short one, but I'm going to swap it back to a short penell. It was only because when I rigged my gear, I couldn't find a penell, but the one I had was too long, so I've shortened it. I've shortened it to 24 inches because that's what I was pulling in on last night, 24 inch penels. What'll happen, guys, is we'll all hit the bites together because that's what happened last night. They'll just all come down the river. Apparently, Humber Bridge have got a special offer on, so it's prime for holiday season for cod. I don't know what your views are like there, guys. Maybe I'll have to get you a bit closer. Still a fair bit of tartar coming in, coming by last night. I think the pull's slowing down now. All that?
Yeah. Yeah, I should be so.
big.
Yeah, watching the rod. Watching the rod for a while. Shot the fight.
Well, no, with me.
What about lead? I can't stand them leads with the balls on them. Piss me off. I'm swearing on the camera, guys, but them leads with the little beads on. I don't like them. I like the ones with the little little bit of plastic coating on them. Way better. These type are a lot better. The ones with the little beads on, horrible things. Get better grip with these. It's a lot of pull, isn't they? Well, at least it's the same at the other side. Say again.
My pizza delivery guy.
Take a little break there, guys. Be back shortly. You've had a good skeg at them rods. Holding, guys. Little flatty. Flounder. Get him off. Hope he hasn't got all on my bait because I like that up. I'll have to get my pliers to get that one out, guys. We'll get there. Causing me problems, this one.
Are you sure this place is full of wheels? That's another one.
Nice little flounder, guys, before he goes back. Gonna go back now. I'll let him have the worm. That was on the paternoster. Definitely coming on now then, eh? Let's have the cod now.
Yeah, can do.
Well, I ain't had any for years. Well, I don't want any. I don't like them. Well, at least we saved the blank, guys. I didn't want to go down that road again. Definitely not. I'm struggling, guys, to put a hook on because I cannot see it. I've got the wrong glasses on and I'm struggling. And it's a bloody sharp one, I know. Finally got it. So let's get some bait on then if they're coming in now. Well, the fish are on because that's 3 in a few minutes, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going out now, so that was a bit twisted there. Sorted it now though. Right, what's that like? It's not twisted, is it? Yeah. Right, let's go for a wanger then. Not hanging about now. One big fish. Right, it's nice when you pile them out, isn't it? Right guys, that's the first time I've been able to get out at distance. I'm looking for big bites now. Get that one in and get that one out longer. See, we've got out on this one. I haven't been watching it. I wouldn't be saying that, Russ, because you've got a good chance of getting one.
I'll be filming.
I'll streak across the road.
It'd be a bit silly, wouldn't it, when your nose has cod on?
That's how confident I am that you're thirsty.
What? The Jimmy case, but you can't, I'm your jinx.
Jimmy Jinks.
Well, I am blank yet, Russ. I know it's only a little, scabby little flatty, but it's one of them things, isn't it? It's only a little scabby flatty, but it does, doesn't it? Saves the blank. But I mean, come on, there's going to be a lot of fish out there now. I need some fresh bait on. I'm not taking that old worm off though, because it'll a bit more of attraction, isn't it? Are you in? Once they're on, believe me, and you'll start getting bites for a long time. Lots of juicy worms on this hook, guys. Lots of juicy worms. I'm after the big cod, so I want to give it plenty of juice. We know there's big ones out there because we had them last night. Yeah, we're getting bites now, mate. I've got them both at distance now, so right, it's just watch them rods time, guys. I don't know if I've run my battery out because I've left my camera running for at least an hour. But it's pram time now, guys. Pram time. Right, so none of us are blanking. I'm not going to tell you what we're doing, obviously. But I can honestly say none of us are blanking. Right, I can take a little break there, guys, because I don't know what battery's left. I've left that running for so long. But I'll be back if I get a bite. Guys. Big bites, I'll just keep you on the rod. Try a rod here. Well, that was a bit sad, guys. I got a massive pull down there. It was a big pull down, that one. Well, that was it. But it's not, well, it's biting time because we're all getting bites now, so definitely fish about. Right, I'll take a little break there, guys. I've nearly flattened this battery. I'm going to have to change it at some point. I'll be back shortly. Guys, let me get my torch off. I haven't been filming much because I've run my battery out nearly, but another flatty. Quite a nice one, actually. Lovely little fish. So you can see it okay. Put the little fella back. So flatty. The tide's right up on the wall, so they're not falling very far when they're getting thrown back. But they're certainly getting bites. That'll give me a right good bite, that one. I did actually think it was a cod, but obviously it wasn't. Got on the circle, look, took a full worm that as well. Greedy these flatties. Definitely greedy fish. Let's get them back out. Yeah. Defo. The next one. Oh, he's got one as well. Another one in over there, Russ. His lad's got one. Yeah.
Matthew's got a big flatty.
Yeah, I've just got a big flatty.
No, we're all off the mark.
Nobody's blank, that's the main thing, innit? Don't want no blanks. We don't want no blankers. Let's have a look, is that? Not right round, is it?
No. It's not the wave guy through there, is it? It's not your plastic wrap, is it?
What in?
My car.
Yeah. I'll just walk up here a bit. I want to go that way anyway. Well, the fish are biting, guys. We've had two so far, two flatties. It's not a cod night like it was last night, but we've still got a chance of a cod. I did miss one massive bite though. I never got it on camera, but I had a big pull down on the slack line. I actually thought Russ had my line, but he didn't. So it was obviously a big bite. It could have been a cod. Well, I missed it. You can't win them all, can you?
Off defence, Jimmy, thinking I had your line is pretty much a fair assumption.
Yeah, honestly I thought, because you know they pulled my rod off it, I thought, he must have got my line, because I was that stood there and the rod came off.
Without today
Bouncing
started,
that much.
without today started, thinking I had your line is a bloody fair assumption.
Yeah, but it's been alright though, hasn't it? I mean, at the end of the day we haven't done too bad really, considering the pull.
No, just a bit gutting when you can only fish bloody 10 feet in front of you,
Yeah.
innit?
Just got a knock on this one.
A little nod. Do you want range on both of them?
Yeah,
Or you...
I just wang that one right out. Obviously I knocked it that way a bit, but it straightened up.
Yeah.
The other one's just off centre to the left. But we all had flatties. Oh no, they've had two wheels as well, haven't they?
Lee's had two wheels, everybody else has had flatties. Everybody down at bottom end has given up and gone home.
Perhaps I'm fishing now.
Well, I gotta say, Jimmy, I was bloody close to throwing towel in earlier.
Oh, there you go, look at that.
That was a good one.
I told you, didn't I? You don't want to be throwing the towel in, Russ.
No, but I was ready
Definitely
for it.
not. I mean, this is prime time. It's like last night, exactly, isn't it? We're all getting bites now in the last hour or so.
But I want a piggy.
Well, we might get one, yeah.
I want Violet Beauregard style.
You may just get one because you saw how nice that bite was.
It's still there.
Yeah, but we don't want a flatty, do we?
Yeah, but you've only one hook.
I actually had two, but there's only one on it now. Well, the flatty ate it, so I never bothered putting another one back on. So it's like I've won a flapper now. Yeah, no, it's not a flapper, is it? It's a paternoster one up.
Yeah, running legend.
It's not running, it's just in, it's just fixed, but it's only got 12 inch up on it. Trace. I don't know what you call it really, it's whatever's left of it. It's whatever's left of it, Rick. It's that lambing, that one.
I'm just trying to think what I've got in my box. I've got a Pully penell, but it's got a 5.0 and a 4.0 on it. So I started tying them, so I'm meant to be going to Scotland, but that's fallen through.
To be fair, you'd probably catch a big cod on it.
If
You
they'd
put
shown,
Squid on it.
well that's why I brought it, because if they'd shown, I'd have sent it. You know, a whole hood of squid stuffed with carp, I'd have sent it.
Because I've got some big 4.0s in the box.
But then showed then.
You catch it, if you catch a cod with a 6, so you still swallow it.
Yeah.
Oh, the other rod's going now.
Oh yes, it's cods are like,
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Here we go. All the rods are going.
cods are like bodies, aren't they?
Right, guys, there's definitely bites now because I've got bites on both rods. We have had bites for the last, what, 40 minutes or so.
Mine are quiet.
Well, there's been 2, 3, 4, there's 5 fish come out, haven't there? So,
4, 5, you're 5,
5
yeah.
fish come out, so there's definitely fish. I can't say who's got what, like, but there's 5 fish come out.
Yeah, Yeah, my video.
Although my videos are not good for the week.
Mine will be two. Mine will be.
So I've got 3 back.
Mine will be a week of Wednesday. Mine comes out.
I've got an Alton Seek, then I've got 2 MAKROs before this one.
I've got an Immingham and then this one. Still checking on that side.
But it's all good. But I always look at it this way, what's ever swam up there when the tide's coming in, he's got to come back.
Well, that's the hook, but the thing is, we're catching an Immingham, which is to our left. But that's out to sea, isn't it? That's not inland.
Yeah, exactly.
It's, to our right is out to sea, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, left is the sea.
Oh, it's left
See,
out
yeah,
to
it's
sea.
over there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's over there, yeah.
Oh, I thought right was out to sea.
No, it's there.
Left.
Oh,
Side
bollocks.
of me.
Sorry.
There's
Sorry.
Paul, just follow Paul around. It's great. Yeah, it's definitely left.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, yeah, bothered, mate. Don't worry.
Oh,
you
you're
were
not.
last
You're
night.
not. Yeah, but I don't want. I don't want to
Oh,
be
there
like.
we go. We're definitely in on this one, guys. I think I've got a flatty on it. Because it's still dibbling away.
I don't want to be like Mr. V, who appears in everybody else's videos and have some lines.
But I want to pull it in a minute anyway, because I don't want dead bait out there. Because not when it's prime time.
Oh, that is a fair point. That is a fair point. I'll leave you to it. I'm
I'm going to pull it in anyway, because I've had loads of nibbles on it. I've got a feeling a flatty's sat on it. It feels like there is. Yeah, definitely flatty on this. Or whiting. It's probably another flatty, but it could be a whiting. So nothing. Felt like there was one. It must be the pull in the tab, that. Yeah. Getting fresh bait on it anyway, because I'm not leaving old bait out at prime time fishing. Always a bad idea. When it's your best fishing time, you must have your best bait on. Especially if you want a big cod. Which is what I'm after. I've got about 7 inches of worm up my line now, I'm after a big one. Yeah, I know there's no weed about. It's all good now. I've had knocks on both rods, guys, but no fish on the first one. But I've got a hell of a lot of bait on them. And if there's going to be a fish, I'm going to get it. I'm really playing for a big fish here because I put a massive bait on. Huge bait. I baited it all up for jaws, this one. It's got massive bait on it. Jaws are bust on this cast. I'll make sure that I haven't wrapped my line around my eye. Just don't lose any gear. Let's get it back out. Get a fish. That wants to go over there, guys. does. Got that one over there. Still pretty much straight out though. Right, I'll take a little break guys. If I get any bites, I'll be back on. Biggest flatty of the night. Quite a big one that one. Got you on camera. Quite a big one. I can go back 3 flatties for the night so far. A lot of drift now to the left though. I haven't been filming guys because I'm nearly run the battery out, and so you've just seen a few fish like, but it's very difficult now with my legs really out. I left one on full accidentally. I didn't mean to do it, but I did. And so it's going to run out shortly. That's telling you it's running out when it flashes. There's no way, never happened. Still 3 flatties. Quite happy with that. Can't grumble. Can't expect to get caught every day, can you? So leave it with somebody else. I still want another one before I go, like can't get one caught. Not going to flick this so far out guys because it's drifting a lot to the left now, and it's not going to do us any favours if it's too far out. Guys, I don't know if we gear this way in the evening. Bring this one in guys. Definitely not on this one. Definitely not on that one. Web on these hooks guys, a long web. Get back out, guys. Still fish to be had out there, hopefully a cod. Yeah, you should be back to about 30 metres again now.
Yeah.
And to the right. Sounding better going out than it was coming in. Take a little break there, guys. Any more action, I'll let you know. But that's 3 flatties up to the back, guys. Just turn my light off. It's flatty number 4. 4 flatties now. Now there has been cod come out of here tonight. I'm not saying who's got them, but cod has come out tonight. So they're definitely cod down here. All right. Oh well, Lee has caught a cod then. He's not a YouTuber, so I can say Lee to the right of me has just pulled a cod in. So first cod of the night down there. But there's been 4 species caught so far, so it's not good. They're not bad. Let's get that away. I've only just cast that out not long ago, so there's still plenty of fish out there, isn't there? Right, take a little break again, guys. I'm trying to save this battery because I haven't brought another and it's nearly late now. We've been here a long time, but a little tiny one. There's flatty number 5. I don't want to show you the fish, but the fact of the matter is this battery is dead. I might even get the outro on it. But Russ is saying Jimmy's care strikes again, but it doesn't because he's not. Well, I can't really say, but there you go. But there you go. A little tiny flatty. I'll get him back because he hasn't been out long. But might have one on the other one yet. You never know. Right, I'll take a little break there, guys, while I pull this next rod in, and if I've got one, I'll show you. Let me get my light off, and we've got another fishy. Fish number 6. We've got a little whiting. Species number 2. Let's get the little fella. Did I leave my camera on? I've left my camera on, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night anyway on here. I've had 5 flatties, 1 whiting. It's been a great night with Russ and the lads, Lee and his lad. It's been a laugh, been a good venue. A cod has come out and Lee caught it, but nobody's blanked. That's the main thing. It's been all right. It's been a good little session. Time's halfway out now. We're below water in about 3 hours. I'm sure Lee might stay a bit longer because he came a bit later than us, but we've been here since about 4, haven't we? Something like that.
Well, yeah, 4 o'clock. Yeah.
We've been here a good 8 hours, 8.5, whatever.
You've got another one?
So it's all been good. So I might call this the last cast, but it's been great, guys. It's been 2 good sessions here. I might decide to come out again over the weekend, might be Sunday. But I've only got squid left, so I don't know.
Give me a shout if you're out Monday.
But it's going to be a laugh. At the end of the day, I'm going to come down here a few more times because at least it's fishing. There's fish coming out, and we know there's cod here. So until next time, guys. It's all the best from me and Russ. Bye bye. Do you want to say bye bye, Russ?
Good night. God bless. And help me break Jimmy's jinx, will you?
Well, light Russ up. So wrong light. Hold on. Whoa. There you go.
Tight lines, stay safe, guys.
Keep calling Jimmy's jinx, but I mean you're not jinxing because you're caught. So
I've caught 1 to your 6, and to Lee who rocked up 3 hours late.
Yeah, but you got a £3 cod on there that you haven't reeled in yet. So.
Yeah.
Right, until next time, guys. From me, which will be this week sometime, but I don't know when. It's a very, very, very good morning, night, whatever it is.